Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're doing very fabulous. So today I have yet another request for this palette. It's the Morphe 35 TE Tease the season. Y'all can't get enough, but I don't blame you. You have good taste. This is an amazing palette. I received a request from Mariska. She said, and this is adorable, I love how comfortable you guys are with me because it shows that there's a connection there, which is what I want. I want connection with you guys. So she says, I would love to dare you to use that last dark row and make a video. Well, enough said. You don't have to ask me twice, Mariska. Many people know how I feel about this particular palette. I think it's an awesome palette. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get back into this palette again, and I'm gonna use this last row right here. Now, the way that the palette is designed is that you just take a row going top down, and that's an eye look. Now, of course, you can jump around the palette, do whatever you want, but Morphe did make it real easy. When you look at a huge palette like this, you don't get real intimidated and have to think forever about what kind of eye look to achieve. You just take a row, top down, that's your eye look. So Mariska, thank you again for the suggestion. You guys, I will link all of the other videos that I've done on this palette. I'm telling you, I think it's like 6 or 7, but I'll link it. I'll link them in the description box. But before I get right into it, my name is Carrie. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content. And for those of you already subscribed, oh, you guys are the best. I have the best subscribers, hands down. You guys are amazing. You're wonderful. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna get into this, and you know what? I'm pulling out the tape, you guys. You know when I pull out the tape, I want to get that real snatched, precise line. The only problem is trying to get it even with the other eye, but we'll see. We'll see if I do tape on this eye. I'm going to do the same last row, but I think I might want to do 2 different eye looks with it. And let's see. Uh-oh, I already got, the tape already got all jumbled up on me. All right, so I got to start over with the, tape. All right, here we go. Let's put this on my eye right here. The challenge also with the tape, because I have loose skin, you want to be careful if you are going to do an eye look with the tape, or if you're going to try to recreate this look, is try to be careful that none of your skin folds underneath any of the tape, because I have loose skin and hooded eyes, so it's easy to do that. So I think I'm pretty straight for right now. So I feel good. I feel confident in there to go ahead and start applying some eyeshadow here. So I'm going to go into the first shade right here. It's called Presence of Mind. All right, so I'm going to put that in the crease. I am going to start to take it upwards as a transition as well. So you guys, I'm working off very little sleep. My son, who is 7, he's sick. And he has strep throat and flu B. I mean, yeah, double whammy. So he's got... He got hit with 2 viruses, but it is going around his school. And you know, if any of you have children, you guys know, like when your kids are sick, it's like the worst. It's like the worst thing on the planet when your kids are sick, because they already are children, but then they have to really act like children. I'm going to go into this shade right here. I think it is called Take the Reins. Yes, it is. And I'm going to start to put that in the crease. So my son's argument is, Mom, I need to sleep in your bed. Now, nobody wants that. Okay. I don't want my kids sleeping with me ever. But he says, Mom, I need to sleep with you. And he's got like the little quiver in his voice, the way he's talking. He's got the quiver. He said, Mom, I need comfort. I need comfort, and I need company, and I won't be comfortable in my own bed because I'm sick. So so my husband now is sleeping on the bedroom in the spare bedroom, which also dubs as the laundry room. You know, the big giant pile of laundry that you just keep piling and piling up that never gets folded because you just keep pulling the clean clothes and wearing them. And then the pile just gets bigger and bigger. And then maybe every like 3 weeks or so, you might find the motivation to fold that laundry, whatever's little bit is left. And then the whole madness starts all over again. So my husband's sleeping in the spare bedroom with all the mounds of clothes, which is now probably all over the floor. But anyway, so, you know, when your kid is sick, you don't get much sleep. Comment below if you all know what I'm talking about. I'm going into this last shade right here. It's called It's a Secret. Part of one of those things where it's like, as a parent, it's like, it's an argument you're not gonna win, so I just let him sleep in the bedroom with me. All right, so now I'm gonna take that black shade, and which is called It's a Secret, and I'm gonna start to wing this out, and I'm gonna kind of keep it at the base of my top lash line. I'm like, I don't want my son to sleep with me, but the thing is, it's a battle I'm not gonna win. I don't even want to contend in that battle with him, because what's gonna happen is he's gonna feel bad, because he already feels bad. He's going to start crying, which is gonna make him feel even worse. So he's physically upset. Now he's gonna be mentally and emotionally upset. He's gonna be crying. He's gonna make himself throw up. and he's gonna end up in the bed with me anyways. So I said, okay, fine, you can sleep with me. My husband's sleeping in the spare bedroom, and it's happy times. No. But anyways, he's on the upswing. He got his antibiotic. He got his first dose of the antibiotic. And all right, let's just buff this out. Let's put a little bit of that in the crease here. Why not? Let's make this crease dark. So he's already feeling bad. Finally, his fever broke kind of toward the middle of the night. He slept pretty decent in the middle of the night. I didn't, because he's making all these like noises while he's sleeping. But anyways, that's the life of a parent. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to take the first brush that I was using. Where's it at? Know where my brush is. So I'm just taking a new brush and adding presence of mind, and I'm just gonna buff everything out. Let's just buff it all out. And I sometimes have a hard time getting eyeshadow to go right here evenly. Do you guys see my little scar? Back when I was a young whippersnapper, and I had my eyebrow pierced. Now, I was young, when I thought I was very cool, when it was a cool thing to do, to pierce everything. You know, I partook, I guess you can say. But I was young, you guys. I mean, I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna blend some more, because that's what I do. I'm an over blender. I don't know how old I was. Probably early 20s. I mean, obviously I took it out. Because now I'm mature. I'm mature. Oh no, did I get? Okay, I thought I touched my face with one of my brushes. I'm mature now. At least just let me believe it. All right, I'm taking my AOA Studio glitter glue. I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter glue to the lid here. I do not want to take it out to the outer the V area. I am just tapping it here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take do I want to use a brush? I think I will. I'm gonna take a brush, just a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna go into this like pink metallic right here. It's called Got Receipts, and I'm gonna put that on the eyelid. You guys, I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I'm mature now. Take that with a grain of salt. All right, let's put that on the eyelid. I feel like with my finger, it's better. But that's okay. I'm just going to keep going with it. Yeah, let me try it with my finger. Put it on my finger. Gives a little bit more extra brightness, I feel. Sometimes using your finger. Yeah. Gosh, that's so pretty. That is so, so beautiful. That's so beautiful. So now, this particular row does not have a brow bone highlight or an inner corner highlight. So I think what I'm going to do, this shade right here, it's called, what are you called? No Regifts. I'm going to put that underneath the lower lash line. But before I pull the tape off, first I need to wipe my hands, because y'all know I'm going to get it all over my face. So I clean my hands up. What I'm gonna do is I wanna do a little wing, just to make it even darker. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This is in Jet Black. I like the e.l.f. because of the tip of this is not felt tip. It's a brush. So because my eyes are hooded, because I have the loose skin, because I got weird hairs growing out in weird places on my eyes, it glides better than a felt tip. That's just me personally. So if you're having trouble with your liquid liner, that's a possibility. You know, maybe get the e.l.f. I think this is called Expert, I don't know, Expert liner. What, I'll link it below. But let's just do a little. See, I got quiet when I did my liner because liquid liner can smell your fear. You have to be very confident and concentrate and go from beautiful to disaster in like 0.2 seconds. So let me let this dry real quick before I pull this tape off. And then what I can do is I'm going to go in with that no re-gifts underneath the lower lash line. All right, I'm going to pull this off. Moment of truth. Let me come in real close so y'all can see this. Oh. Oh God, my eyeliner bled. You guys see it? It bled there. All right, let me see if I can fix it. It's never gonna be perfect. It never is. All right, so now let's move on to that lower lash line. I'm gonna take that lash shade that I haven't used yet, the No Re-Gifts, and I'm gonna put it underneath the lower lash line. I got a piece of hair that is just, okay. That's a very, very pretty metallic color. I know you guys can't really see it that well because it's underneath the lower lash line. Oh, I got some fallout inside my eye, but it's just, it's really, really, really pretty. I want to do an inner corner highlight because y'all know I love a good inner corner highlight, but this particular row really doesn't offer that. Now you could take this shade here and put it in the inner corner, but I like mine to be real bright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into just the row next door. It's right here, and that shade is called Nice List. Now I am pretty certain that that one is a shimmer. With this particular palette, there's only, I think, 4 or 5 shimmers, and they're all in the top, or they're all in this second row here. The rest of them are metallics, and this fourth row here, all metallics. And then the rest of the palette's mattes, with the exception of that pressed glitter in the middle. All right, let's put this on right here. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that beautiful. Oh, so pretty. Let's, whatever's left over. Again, that shade is called, that shade was called Nice List. Yeah, just added a little extra shine. Man, I'm burning up again. You guys, it's getting hot in Florida. It is getting hot in here. Okay, so now to finish up the eye, I'm gonna tight line with my Pacifica eyeliner. It's in Jet Black. I'll link it below. I'm gonna tight line tops and bottoms. Then I'm gonna go in with mascara. Tight lining is done. It's time for mascara. It looks really pretty. Whew, I'm getting hot. I can see the moistness in my face in my viewfinder, you guys. It's like my face, I feel like it's getting shinier and shinier throughout the video because I'm just getting hotter and hotter. So I'm gonna go in with my current favorite mascara, the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick. I love this mascara, you guys. Either you love it or you hate it, and I love it because it's a drier formula, but the drier formula grips my lashes. Okay, guys, that eye is done. It looks really, really, really pretty. It's like sexy, but not too dark. But I mean, it would work beautiful for a nice evening look, but still be on the you know, feminine side, still be on the pretty side, but yet it's a little dangerous because you got that nice wing going on there. All right, anyways, I gotta stop talking. Let's move on to the other eye. All right, so now, gosh, how do I want to approach this eye? I want to do something a little bit different, but still keeping it the same. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into Presence of Mind. That's that first color, and that's gonna be my transition. And I'm gonna try not to smoke this eye out too much. So I'm gonna put Presence of Mind. That's that light gray color right here in the crease, and then start to bring it upwards as my transition, as my habit is. Y'all know my habit. Now I'm gonna take the shade called Take the Reins. It was the next, let me just show you this one. Oops, wrong finger, sorry. This one, oh God, and I'm blind. This finger, I told you I'm working off very little sleep. I'm on the no sleep second wind arena. All right, anyways, this is going in, I'm gonna put this in the outer V and in the crease, but I do not want to smoke this out. So let's just start to place it. I'm just gonna tap. I don't want to rub yet. I just want to put that right in here. Ooh, that is pretty. That is so pretty. I don't want to smoke it out. Gosh, that's really pretty. Those two shades together, man, really, really beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the last shade. It's a secret. It's that black one. I'm taking that one underneath the lower lash line. All right, so now I'm going to take the glitter glue, the AOA Studio glitter glue. Put that all over the eyelid. I'm not going to take it in the outer V. Now I'm going to take a clean flat brush. Make sure, are you clean? No, you're not. You're not clean. What was I thinking? I'm going to go into No Receipts. Now that's this one right here. It's the other, what looks like a metallic to me. I'm taking it on a flat shader brush, and we're going to put that on the eyelid. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take the brush that I had Take the Reins on. I'm not adding anymore, but I'm just going to blend right here on the edge of where the matte is, Take the Reins, and this metallic, No Regifts, and just blend it. Let's add a little bit more to that crease area, just a little bit, but I'm not bringing it up. I'm just adding a little bit more. Ooh, so pretty. And oh my God, burning up, you guys, burning up. Okay, for fun, on my finger, I'm going to take that pink metallic that's in that row on my finger and literally just a little dab in the middle of the lid. I'm sweating my makeup off. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to tight line the tops and the bottoms, and then I'm going to find an inner corner highlight. But let me do the tight lining first. I'm going to use the same pencil. Okay, so now the tight lining is done. Gosh, I just really like that eye. That is so pretty. Super pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the same color. Let's take the same one that I used. Let's borrow from another row. This one right here called Nice List. Taking the same brush, and I'm gonna do the inner. Did I just get it on my nose? I just touched my nose. Okay. It's okay. There, nothing got on it, but I'm going to put it in the inner corner and I'm going to do the brow bone highlight as well. Pretty, soft, subtle. Gosh, even though this eye is dark, I feel like it's just so pretty. It's just really, really pretty. Okay, you guys, it's time to put the mascara on. I'm going to go with the same mascara and then we can move on to the lips. Okay, guys, both eyes are done. Gosh, they just look so beautiful. They look really, really nice, both of them. Man, what a nice row that last row is. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to lips. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna take a chance with these lips. I'm gonna use a new product that I just got. This is the NYX. This is Milky Gloss, and this is in Mixed Berry Shake. Now, this might be a good idea with these eyes or a bad idea. I don't know, because that's an awfully bright type of pink. Well, let's try. Let's be brave. Let's try it. I'm not even going to line my lips or anything. I'm just going to go in with it. And you know what? If it doesn't work, we'll start over with something else. Ooh. Okay, the lip is on. Absolutely stunning. I think the lip is gorgeous just by itself. Pretend like you don't see my eyes, but I do feel that it's a little bright for this eye look. Now, with something else, absolutely. I just need to add a little bit of darkness to the lips. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of Juvia's Place. This is the, what are you? The Coffee Shop Lip Gloss in Chocolate Drip. I'm gonna add a very little. Ooh, now look at that. That's gonna look nice. I'm gonna add just a little bit to the center of the lip, and then I'm gonna together. Okay, that's about as far as I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna mix them together. All right, you guys, so the lip is done. It did what it needed it to do. It turned it almost mauve-y. So I think doing like a mauve type of lip with this eye would work better. But of course, you know, you do whatever kind of lip you want to. It's still gonna look beautiful no matter what. So just for it was a personal preference, you guys. Okay, so now let me spray my face before my makeup just melts off. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte. This one's just a travel size, so in case you guys are wondering why it's a little bit smaller. Okay guys, the setting spray is dry. It's time for me to show you the final look. Okay guys, this makeup look is complete. That is once again using the Morphe Tease the Season Artistry palette. Mariska, thank you for the suggestion. I hope that this is what you wanted. I hope that this video did you justice. You guys comment below. Tell me what you think. Which eye do you prefer? I think both of them came out absolutely beautiful. I like both. I like both eyes. So that is using the last row, top down. Man, it's a great palette, you guys. I don't know if you can get your hands on it anymore. It is a limited edition palette. I have seen it on Amazon. If I can find it, I'll link it below. But yeah, I'm sorry if you missed out on it, you guys, but but please comment below. Tell me what you think. Give me your thoughts on this palette. I'm so glad that you guys love this palette just as much as I do. It really solidifies the fact that this is a stellar banger palette. I don't think that Morphe gets the love with certain products that they deserve. And this deserves a lot of love because it's good. So you guys, please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.